Hey, what's up, Logan? This is a quick demo video for you for your '89 Sabers Graflex. This was an upgrade to a previous install that I had done for you where you had sent me a crystal chamber chassis from a certain company, but it was printed out of PLA and it looked like it was just, it was very easy to break. So that one broke. You wanted a complete upgrade. You sent me a Goth Master chassis this time. I think it looks really good, so I hope that you like the way it came out. All right. I did upgrade your Neopixel connector, so you had a stock V2 in there before. We have a Shadow Foil Props lit PCB in there now, and I'll light that up here for you in a second, but there are a lot more LEDs on this one. All right. To get to your chassis, what you want to do is first come over here and flip down this clip. Watch out for this clamp card though, because when you flip this down, this is loose. All right, so you'll want to just hold that. I grabbed the middle piece and the handle, push forward and go counterclockwise and take them both off together. All right, I'll flip that down, I'll lock that and put it off to the side. This is your Goth Master chassis. You had given me a particular crystal to use. I did have to break it down just a little bit and take a little bit of length off of it, but I was able to get it to fit in there no problem. All right, so you've got that blue crystal in there, the spinning plasma gate right on top there that I'll show you here in a second. Just kind of twisting this around a little bit so you can see the different pieces. This has a 28mm Smoke Goes Outpost Elite speaker, and then your top piece right here is on magnets, right? 8 magnets, so you can just pop it right off. And that reveals your board. This is a Profi V3, so access to your SD card and your micro USB. I used the same fonts that were on there before. I just had to go add a blade style for the motor, and then you sent me 2 fonts. There were Anakin fonts, a light side and a dark side. They have been added on to here as well at the very end. All right, so a copy of that config file is on the SD card as well. All right, so you have a significant amount of fonts on here. But you'll want to pop this door off so that you can come over here and grab this kill key and just pull it out. You can twist it or pull it out.
If you'll excuse me.
We're just going to go ahead and pull it out and then put this back on there and it will stay just like that. So as you can see, we've got your crystal pulsing and it does have some very nice shine through. We come over here and hit power, which is still the top button. And that is when you'll see your spinning plasma piece. It reacts to auxiliary. And you have twist off. All right, so we'll go ahead and as one piece, we'll go ahead and put this back on. I'll just carefully line up those pieces. You're familiar with the Saber from before, so no need to go too far into detail with it. But when we lock the handle back down and hit power again, auxiliary over here, turn it down, we'll go, or off rather, we'll go to another sound font.
General Anakin Skywalker.
Auxiliary over here. The blade lock up.
Anakin Skywalker.
We'll go to another one and put a blade in. So same as before, this is going to be your blade retention screw. This flathead screw right here, if I can zone in on it. Okay, we'll just back that up a little bit. You don't need to take it all the way out of the Saber. Just make sure it's out of the blade socket, obviously. All right, lock it back down here. You've got just about the same blade depth, maybe just a little bit more than you had before. All right. Blade locked up.
Anakin Skywalker. Anakin. Darth. What is it?
Father's lightsaber. The weapon of a Jedi.
Twist off and still plays all of your tracks. All right. off just like that. We'll do another one here. Just
I
random.
suggest you... Commander Skywalker, do you copy?
All right, so we'll go ahead and take the blade back out and break this back down. Everything's working well. It's a very fun build to do, even though this was a master chassis. A little bit more room in it than your typical master chassis because it's a Graflex, right? So we'll take this off, turn it on, and place our kill key right in here, push it down, and it kills everything just like it should. All right, but that is basically your 89 Graflex with Goth Master Chassis. Let me know if you have any questions. I will actually try my best to get this out in the mail to you today. Thanks.